Hey everybody, I wanted to take a minute to show you how to do a video pin for Pinterest. I am not an expert. Matter of fact, yesterday was my first time making my very first video pin thanks to Carrie Lutz. So I thought that I would show some of you for this challenge how to make a video pin if you don't know how to make one. So first, let me shrink my head here real quick. And if you don't know, you first need to have your PowerPoint presentation to be set up in the right, let me fix my camera a little bit. Oh, sorry. To be set up to be in the right dimension. So I'm going to click, and here's my new one. I always get rid of all this stuff because I don't need it. And if you don't know how to change the shape and the size, you will go to design and your size right here, go to custom size, and you will see that I have custom 8 inches by 12 inches. It needs to be 2 to the 2 by 3. So this is the way that I work mine. It's 8 inches by 12 inches, portrait, hit OK, and then it looks like this. Okay, so I left the pinup that I made yesterday so that I could quickly show you. I'm just going to grab the words that I've already worked on yesterday, and I will copy them, and I'm going to paste them down here, but I'm going to show you something for a new product. Okay, behind my head here, you can pick a new color besides white. I'm going to do black. I like black with the words. It makes it pop more. And let me show you what I am going to do this pin for. It's going to be for St. Patrick's Day escape room instead. So I want to stick with the green and the orange for the St. Patrick's Day. And here is my video preview. And I'm going to use that preview that I used in my product to be a short, maybe 20-30 seconds inside my video pin. Okay, so let me get rid of that for a minute. I'm just going to drag it over here. All right, so I'm going to change this color to orange. I think I'm going to need my glasses on for some of this, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to change this color to orange and go to home, or you can just right click on it and let's do orange. And this is going to be, I'm going to do green for this one. Okay, I might even change this to be more of, you know, to look more like Irish lettering, if that is such a thing. I wonder what I used for my cover. Oh, I do like that one better. Let's see. I don't know. You guys, I don't want to spend too much time on making mine pretty while you're here. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now this is one is not a sight word mystery. Let me see if I can remember what this is. Okay, it is K through 3. Okay, so they need to know numbers, letters, and I have it set up for kindergarten, first and second and third. So I have 2 different kinds of printables. So some have multiplication, some just have single numbers. And let's see, this one's sight words. So they have a mixture of sight words and numbers, or they have multiplication in there. And then for a challenge, they also have build a trap for your leprechaun, a STEM activity. Okay, so now I know what is in there. Instead of sight word mystery, I will say, well, I think I'm just going to say K3 mystery. Okay. And then make this one a little bit bigger. There we go. And now this is how you add your video to it. Okay. I am going to go to insert, go to video, which is over here, and click video. And I'm not going online to get a video. I'm going on my PC to get a video from my video files. And I need St. Patrick's Day. Usually, if I just put that, there it is. So I'm going to double click on that and wait for it to pop up. Poof, there it is. Now you want to first check it and make sure that it's working. Okay, it's working. You can look over here and see, is it even? I don't know if I like a lot of this dead space here and here. So you could always make it a little bit wider, I guess, but I don't want to lose my head out at all. Okay, so this one is, let me push pause. This one is 17 minutes long because it's the intro for the kids. I don't want it to be 17 minutes long for my pin. So how you do that is you right click on this and you go to the trim button. Go to the trim, grab this little orange button here and slide it all the way to where you want it. I really only want it around 20 or 30 seconds. I think right there would be good.
And the leprechaun and capture him and barter
just a little bit.
His freedom for his treasure, or get 3 wishes granted.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK on there. Now that just trimmed it. Another thing I want you to think about is if you right click again, go to this where it says start. Click on start, and I like for mine to automatically play. So that's what I just clicked. Automatically play. As soon as it pops up on somebody's Pinterest, it's going to be playing. You could choose to click in sequence or click whenever somebody clicks on your pin, it'll start playing then. But I like it to automatically play. I don't think that there is closed caption on here. If anybody knows if there is, let me know, put it in the comments, but I don't think there is. So I pretty much have it the way I want it right now. And if I had more time, I'd probably go in and fill in the space above and below because I'm still not thrilled with that. All right, so now I'm gonna get rid of this old pin, and the reason why is because if I saved this, it saves both of them. So when I put it into my Pinterest, it's gonna play both of these for some reason. So just get rid of this one. That's at least so far what I figured out yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of that one for now, and then I'm going to save as in my TpT file folder, and I'm gonna save this as a MPEG for video, okay? And I'm gonna name it St. Patrick's Day Video Pin. Okay, and that's in my TpT folder. All right, so now that's saved. I'm going to give it a minute. And if you just needed to know how to make that pin and you know how to upload it to Pinterest and tag it and everything, stop watching the rest of this video. If you do not know how to upload it to Pinterest and to tag it and stuff, I'm going to show that next, okay? So I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to close it totally just in case something bad happened and it didn't work. I'm going to come back to another page. Let's see. All right. I'm going to leave that up there because I'm going to need my UTM code and everything in a minute. And I'm going to click. Let me move this a little. I'm going to click my Pinterest account. I'm going to go over here to this little plus button, click it, create a pin. And now you can open up. It opens up here. I'm going to go to the TpT folder and put St. Let's see if it pops up. St. Patty's. I want St. Patrick's Day pin, the video pin. I'm not seeing it yet. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to. St. Patrick's Video Dates pin. This is it right here. I don't know why the other cover. No, I said St. Patrick's Day, didn't I? All right, so it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it just took a minute. Sometimes when you're making the video pins, it takes a few minutes to load, all right? So don't freak out at first if you don't see your pin automatically. So I'm going to drag it over here. Okay, let me move this thing out of the way. And then the cool thing about this is that you can go down here and figure out what cover. I like the cover that's already on there, but if you did not like that cover, you could go here and move it to wherever you liked it. I liked my cover, so I'm going to keep it there, and I'm going to push play and listen to make sure it works first. Okay. I think it looks good to me. Well, you know, I don't like that black space, but I'm just gonna let it go because that's the kind of day I'm having. Okay, let's
They
see.
are usually little bearded men wearing a green coat and
Stop there. Okay, so now we have to add our title. So the way that I like to do it is I will open up another Pinterest and I will look for St. Patrick's Day, and look, here's all the stuff that comes up. St. Patrick's Day. There's no apostrophe S, so I'm not going to put apostrophe S in mine. Keep going. Patrick's Day. Let's see if escape room comes up. Ah, it does. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use for my title. St. Patrick's Day, and I don't put the period in there either. And the reason why is because a lot of times, even on TpT, it just doesn't read the periods and stuff like that. So just leave them out. I know you're a teacher and it's killing you to do it, but it's okay. All right, so St. Patrick's Day escape room. And then down here in your description, if you want to make sure that you put it all right, St. Patrick's Day is a great day to have your students solve some class mysteries while learning sight words and practicing math skills. Okay, I just put anything in there. I try to use words that I know that people are going to be searching. So that's why I have students in there, class mysteries. I always try to keep escape room in there too. St. Patrick's Day is a great day. Okay, so I'll put escape rooms are great for meeting your classroom needs in a fun way. Okay, there we go. That way I got escape rooms in there also. Okay, and then for your tags down here, I'll put St. Patrick's Day. You can see that's not coming up. Let's try escape rooms. Nope, that's not coming up. Let's try math, education, math lessons, math games. Okay, education, quotes, toys, music, character, so much in here. Educational games, sight words. I could put holiday, lesson. Nope, that's not working. All right, so you guys get the hint, all right? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. I don't know why it won't go away. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Now, the most important thing, your link right here. I want you to go back to your product. If you've never done this before, copy, go to your dashboard, go to the traffic button, click your URL, plug in what you just copied. I'm going to write video St. P pin. Pinterest. All right, and down here, my campaign will be St. Patrick's Day video. I'm still going to put pin in there. Trying to go too fast. Okay, and then create my URL, copy it, go back to your destination link area, click paste. Okay, double check everything to make sure your cover's the way you want it. Don't worry about that red thing because it's telling you that you need one of those in there, but we are not going to put one because that's not what they were searching for. And down here, everything looks good. You can either publish at a later date. I like to just go ahead and publish immediately and then select. I'm going to select my escape rooms. Why aren't you showing up? There it is. Escape rooms for kids. I'm going to publish. Okay, and now it says you created your pin. See your pin, click it there. All right, there it is, automatically playing just like we wanted it to, okay? And then you can take this pin code and copy it and go back to our Facebook group. Go back to our Facebook group and share it with us so that we all can see it and use it for our raffle that we have coming up, okay? I hope that all of you guys learned something from that. If you have any questions, put it in the links below. Thanks. Now, if I can figure out how to stop sharing this. End meeting.